Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So as you can see, the Fortune Auto box with the coilovers is in my car, and then on top you have the Megan Racing front camber arms. So yeah, today is going to be the install day, so I'm really excited. I've got someone referred to me to get these installed, and it was for a really good price. Planning to go 1 finger gap in the front and then 1 1/4 maybe in the rear. But anyways, I'm hoping it'll look a lot better, even though the HFP wheels do have a weak offset and it'll still be sunken in, but it'll definitely look better because right now it has a monstrous gap. We decided to do the rears first because it's the more extensive part of the install. But as for dampening, we decided to go half because it's a good starting point on adjusting it based on feel.
You need a mirror to figure out where the 14mm bolt is inside. You need a magnet to get that nut out. And then once you're able to see everything, use this 14mm socket with the wobble extension.
Alright, trying to get the passenger side rear strut out. Pry bar method. It's pretty effective though. I'm a backup because that thing flew out last time. Oh my god, dude. Here's the comparison. So how much shorter do you think it is if you're eyeballing that?
About 3 inches.
Yeah, about 3-inch difference. You think that's too much for what it was, or you think that's good?
I don't know, I need some adjustments on it.
Facts, alright. I'm gonna see if you can eyeball this in there real quick. Ooh, close, close. Alright, going back to the pry bar method. There we go. I like these wheels, but fuck, they're too big and heavy. You think it'll run or 10 with the camber settings that it's limited to?
Bring it back and I'll make it fit.
Alright, you heard the man here. We're gonna get 18x10 in the front, bro.
My ILX at 1811 in the front.
Oh my god.
What's a 295?
What the fuck? Alright, pry bar method. God, it never fails. The rears are in. It only took about an hour and a half. So I'm grateful for that, because had I done it, it would have taken at least 3 hours, maybe more. But yeah, as you can see, they're fully in there. We're now about to put the wheels back on, and let's see how it looks. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's lower, but we definitely got room to put it down more. Let's see. I think it's about... No, it's still... That's three fingers. Yeah, so for sure. There's still a lot to lower, but they're on now. Alright, so this is actually maxed out. He's trying to see... He's trying to see what it goes down to. Are you doing it on that side too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just sway bar, so.
Alright, so this is what it looks like maxed out. It's actually right at 1 finger. A little bit more, yeah. A little bit more. But I like this already. I know the wheel's sunken in, but these are really conservative offsets. But I really like how it looks right now. There's a little before and after. So, oh, actually, this is the after. So after and before. So this is what it looks like lowered, and then this is what it's like at stock height. For reference, I think it's about 4.5 fingers. So we're doing the fronts now. The rears are done. This side, he said, is gonna be easier. So we just gotta remove the strut bar because it's in the fucking way. Remove the strut bar and then get the old suspension off, and then it should just swap back in. Well, we also have the Megan Racing camber arms right there. We're gonna be using those for the adjustment, and that's it. Let's just get into the install. I just wanted this to be done, basically. That's the main part that I'm looking forward to. See that? I was just trying to get that in there. This is so weird, man. I'm never getting filmed. So like, I have a huge ass lens like right on me, but this dude's already working like 3 times faster than us, and he's one person. and he's
I've been taking breaks.
Yeah, we've been talking. So it's not like he's trying to rush, because I'm sure if he was rushing, it'd be faster.
Oh, it would have been done already.
This is why you don't want to do the late night installs.
Yeah.
Can't see shit.
Well, not just that. Do you hear how much noise he's making? He doesn't want to do that. There it is. He just took out the front strut. It wasn't too bad except for, what was the thing that kept
upper ball joint?
The upper ball joint was hella being a bitch. So had to hit that shit, but it's off. And then the fronts are in here. Is it oriented by side or they're the same?
Should be oriented by side.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to tell. That's why I have him here. Tell me if that's the right one. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
We got, good thing we got two.
Actually, this is the right side.
It is the right side? Perfect, all right. Getting pretty lucky on this install because besides little minor things, we're not getting cucked too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Preload on this too,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, the other one?
Oh yeah, just so we can do both at the same All right, off we go.
The lighting's amazing in here.
What's up? Oh yeah, amazing lighting because it's stable.
Well, does have that?
Yeah. Check the lighting setup up there.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon things.
Shout out to Amazon.
So this is this obviously means Fortunato, and then this is the spring height, and then this is the rate. So 14K and 178 millimeters. Anyways.
Yeah. Don't quote me.
And then what else were you saying about the preload and stuff like that? Maybe nothing. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything much to say.
Looks to be about 7 inches.
7 inches is enough.
Yeah. This dude. Are you serious? Are you
Lucky.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it looks really good. Right now the lighting looks really pristine.
Matches. Since you have 14K fronts, I'm not really adding that much preload.
Because it's already like a pretty heavy spring rate.
Yeah. Whichever one's higher, we'll raise the we'll raise the other side to match.
Why do they put those little rubber things on there?
To protect the threads during shipping.
Damn, we're learning a lot today. There you go, get the mangoes, bro.
That's my dirty fingers finesse this bolt. It's not.
Look at that. So hit this guy up on Instagram for any installs you want or done. He'll do it as long as he can do it.
Appointment only.
Appointment only, and his Instagram is Aaron the Asian.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron the Asian. I'm gonna put in the link below, and then you could message him for whatever you need, and he'll let you know. So he's doing my coilover install right now. So obviously suspension's a go for him. I think he could do mostly everything.
Just about.
Yeah.
You can see what I do on that car.
Yeah, you see this? He's done this, bro. So he's like that. He's like that. He's
Still different.
yeah, he's crazy. You see that full-size radiator? He's gonna do the reservoir.
Half-size radiator.
Okay, half-size radiator. Let's cut that. Half-size radiator, but off we go.
The closer inside you go, the more negative camber you have.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm only trying to compensate for how low you're going.
Okay, we could. What do you think I should do, Derek? What do you think?
I'm just a cameraman.
Oh man. How would it affect it if it was just going max camber? Because I obviously need a alignment right away. So like, how would it affect my just going max right now, just so that they don't have to adjust it? Like they'll just have to. I mean, they adjust probably the bottom, but
It's
not
gonna
the
drive away looking like a tilty wheel boy on stock wheels.
That's facts. You don't think it'll look better with it max camber? Just because it'll put. All right.
That's why I put it here.
All right. Let's go with this guy's opinion. He's the expert here.
I don't know if you want to max camber. I'll max it.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We'll wait for that when I have like actual wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do this one.
All right.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah. I said it. So what do you think it is right now based on this? Like close to 0 or like maybe negative 0.5 or something. Or
Dude, I just eyeball shit until it works out, man.
all right, he's the eyeball king over here. Passenger front side basically is done. Now we're doing the driver front. This ball joint came out way easier. It only took a few hits from the hammer, but now he's getting rid of the strut hammer bolts, so out, which just came out on the bottom. Oh, there it is. Dusty ass piece of shit. Yeah. And then we're gonna bring over the other coilover right here. Here it is. You know, in its glory, next to this one. So surprisingly, the coilovers actually I think is a little heavier than the OEM one. I'm used to them being lighter, but for some reason I guess this one's basically a little heavier, but yeah.
More stuff on it.
More stuff on it.
I just like reading little details so that this is in the front. And you take your wheel out.
Yeah, we need that. We need that. So you want to at least screw in the top so that it will hold into place when you're working on the bottom. So that's what he's doing right now. I'm gonna hand over the other ones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, had to trying to do the little things I can.
Such a great help, dude.
Yeah, man. But luckily, you can adjust the dampening very easily here. Not like the rears, because the rears you gotta literally put your hand under like panels and like just kind of finesse it in there. But we have them set. We have the rears set at half stiff, like I said earlier, just so that we can have a good baseline for adjustability. But these ones we're probably gonna do half as well. It's just easier. And now we have to tackle the bottom. Which
upper control arm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's doing the upper control arm currently. Gotta get that situated before you get the actual shock fully on there. Megan Racing upper camber arm is going in right now. He already adjusted it to basically OEM spec. Hopefully this one fits because he opted to put the spring first, or not the spring, the strut first. So there's not much room to hammer if you do have to adjust it to fit, but it'll work out somehow.
With enough finesse.
Yes. Front assembly for both sides are done. You can see the coilovers right here and then the upper camber arm right here. We have the old suspension pieces right here, which I'm just gonna put in the box. The box right here. Just put these in here because I'm gonna take these back anyways. But now we're gonna just lower the car and see how it looks with the ride height. So hopefully it looks good. I think it'll be fine because we maxed out the rears and we also maxed out the fronts. Since they're track suspension, they don't really dump the car. It's not for stance. So I do believe it might be the same, but we'll see. Install is done. This is how it's sitting right now. Front's a little bit lower than the rear. That's usually how you want to set up the suspensions. But now we just gotta torque the lug nuts on the wheel, and that's about it. We're gonna do a test drive, make sure that it's all set. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next upload.